welcome to AFAC's #1 stop to entertainment and trending news. Now, Lupita Nyong'o was facing some heavy backlash from netizens, especially Black Americans. There were some Africans who were very outspoken as well for her partnering, or rather being a brand ambassador for De Beers. And so we will be getting into that. There were those who were defending her, but let's just get to see the message that they shared announcing Lupita Nyong'o as their brand ambassador. As you can see, our new global ambassador, Lupita Nyong'o, looked radiant in De Beers diamonds at the world premiere of Black Panther Wakanda Forever. And so why the unhappiness? So this is a tweet that was shared. I've spent so much of my morning trying to understand this. Lupita is partnering with a diamond company with deep roots in colonial extraction across Africa to empower African women. And even Suri Nyarkano agreed with that tweet because she retweeted it on her stories. And as you can see, what a hypocritical character. Lupita Nyong'o, how pretentious. As a River Lake Nilot as you, I am ashamed of you, sis. You seem to be all over the place. I wonder what you really stand for, B. It's the selective activism for me. Throw this B out of the window already. And so we will continue with that tweet. As you can see, even more importantly, my partnership with De Beers allows me to extend my advocacy for women and girls around the world. And that was what Lupita had shared with De Beers, the company. And as you can see, we all live under capitalism, which means we have to make some suspect decisions from time to time. But I think celebrities in particular have a responsibility to not try to spin these decisions as goodwill missions. She could just say, yeah, I need this money. Their focus on creating opportunities for women and girls in Southern Africa is an effort clearly very close to my heart, Lupita. Nah, instead of creating opportunities, De Beers should be paying out reparations to these African communities. Someone even replied to that tweet by saying, I find that people are so eager to tie themselves to anything that will be seen as empowerment that they don't research the implications. They have access to this info. They have a team that can access this info, yet none of the work was done to uncover how non-empowering this is. And Marius responded, yes, and from what I understand, she has critical African scholars in her family, so I'm not understanding this at all. It's like if you make money off colonialism, just do it without saying you're helping people. The same Lupita Nyong'o who wouldn't take a role in The Woman King due to the egregious links to slave trade is the same Lupita who is a De Beers ambassador. How much did The Woman King pay compared to this De Beers gig? I think before you all judge and criticize Lupita Nyong'o, you should take a close look at your life in general, what you eat, where, what you drive, who you work for, your skincare, schools you send your kids to, and you will realize how much you are supporting colonial structures. Somebody says, to be fair, there are very few companies with little to zero associations to colonialism. It would nearly impossible to boycott or avoid them as consumers or creators/brands. Girl, gotta eat. We all see colonialism everywhere. The concern is pathetic. Must we stop sending Black children to universities like Harvard, Oxford, Stellenbosch because of their colonial past? You are a real PhD candidate, a uni that benefited from slavery and excluded Black people. But De Beers are not mining in South Africa illegally. They have been licensed by those countries' legal agreements. They appoint Lupita to amplify their CSR, and I personally believe she has the conviction to drive it higher and benefit more, but we are castigating her for it. Why? And so as you can see, there are those who are not happy with Lupita Nyong'o taking this job and being a brand ambassador for De Beers, but there are also those who are saying, why are we castigating her? And I don't know what your thoughts are on this. You can leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you think that she has done something wrong, or people should just cut her some slack? As some people have said, colonialism is everywhere, from the cars we drive, or even some institutions that we have studied or even sent our children to have deep roots of colonialism. Anyway, that's it. You're up to date. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Also turn on your post notifications so you're notified once new uploads are up, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.